Hi Taurus, welcome to Night Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a whatever comes out reading on what you need to hear or what you need to know. But yeah, when it's lit, come and sit, my love. Taurus, I do not have any deals going on right now, but I will let you know. Let's see. God, what is Taurus? What needs to come out for Taurus to hear or know at this time? God, what needs to come out for Taurus to hear or for Taurus to know at this time? God, what needs to come out for Taurus to hear or know at this time? Alrighty. I'm going to put this right here. We're going to see what's in store for you, what you need to know. Whatever comes out is whatever comes out. But yeah, Taurus, let's see. Okay. Kids in reverse. Some of you aren't paying too much attention to your kids. Like your mind may be elsewhere. I don't get not taken care of. I just feel like may not be paying too much attention. Others of you, if you're pregnant, you may not be taking prenatal pills, exercising, eating healthy. You may not be like watching your pregnancy. You may just be going with the flow. The ex in reverse. Some of you may need to leave an ex alone or stop thinking about an ex, or if you think someone's ex is involved, they're not. Possibly if they have kids with this person. Earth sign could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Wrong path. Yeah, some of y'all are thinking about going back to y'all ex. And this could be an ex that y'all have kids with, or you thought about having kids with. Yeah, that's the wrong path. Some of you belong with an earth sign. Give me 3 more. Yeah, some of you belong with a water sign. This ex could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Job or career. Some of y'all are not paying too much attention or putting in as much work in your job or career as you need to be. Money matters, and it's fucking up your money. Let me get clues. Yeah, you've been getting clues about something. To trust your intuition. Hints. The unexpected. Yeah, something unexpected is about to happen. And you've been getting clues about it. This could have something to do with a job, career, or money matters. Give me 1 more. New love in reverse. Some of y'all, look, it says looking, dating, already, know already. Some of y'all want to move on. I don't feel like it's the time. Bottom of the deck. This is not really reversed. But the person, sun, moon, or rising you could be dealing with, it is a Aries, Taurus, Pisces. Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius. One of those, even though that's like 12. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, one of those 8. This person could be an emperor, a leader, and very competitive. I feel like I just got that on here. Okay, so Taurus, what I feel like is your moon could actually be one of these as well. It's given strong Taurus moon, Taurus moon, Cancer moon, Gemini moon, or Aries moon. Or Capricorn, Sagittarius as well. But I definitely feel like you've been getting clues about either a water sign or an earth sign. This could even be about both. Some of you are going down the wrong path. You are worrying about the unexpected. Some of you are trying to investigate something, look for clues on something, possibly to do with an ex or possibly to do with your child's parent or friend. Some of you could be telling somebody that you're not ready to have a baby. Somebody could want a child and the other person doesn't. Some of you have not been paying attention to your money. I'm also seeing strong addictions. Somebody could be running away from something. Trying to run away from something, that's the wrong path. If you are trying to run away, that's the wrong path. The only reason why I say running away, because if you look, I did draw these cards. But if you look in the wrong path, you can see this person is running away with their arms up. It's giving like, help, help. So you may be looking for somebody to help you, especially in financial matters as well. I don't necessarily see that you should be looking for help. I feel like you should be doing everything on your own at this time. Some of you could receive financial help from a water sign or earth sign. I don't see like it's any help at this time. Something unexpected is about to happen though. But I'll go ahead and get 3 of these. Oh, smell the roses. Look at that. Slow down. Some of y'all need to slow down. Yes. You need to take some you time. Some of y'all are literally running away from something and you need to slow down before you make a decision. You need to also get out in nature. Some of you are not being gentle or nurturing with something. And look, mothering is also in reverse. So some of y'all are really not paying attention to your kids because you're unhappy about something. Some of you are not yet healed from something as well because of some sort of resentment or discontent or competitive energy or envy that you have towards someone. Yeah, look, see, look. Recharge is in reverse. Breathe, let go, clear your mind is in reverse. Some of y'all are not breathing. Y'all are focusing on drama. Y'all are trying to argue. Yeah, look, because look what's under that. Blocked in reverse, moved on, nothing to call. Nothing to say, stop calling. So some of y'all are not yet moved on from an ex. Okay, give me 3 cards for Taurus. Whatever comes out. What's the vibe with Taurus? Yeah, y'all are very insecure. I feel that. And this could be the reason why somebody's trying to run away. But you're going to continue a cycle. You're going to continue a cycle. Look at this. Healing is in reverse again. Some of y'all are not taking care of yourselves or having any sort of introspection or meditation. Y'all are not even praying. Y'all just going with the flow. Look, healing in reverse. Distance, because you're in distance, some sort of separation, divorce, no contact with someone. Someone could have ghosted you, or you could have ghosted someone. Some of you are actually going through a divorce. Hopeful in reverse. Inspired, optimistic, and success. Some of you don't feel hopeful for a situation anymore. You just need to slow down. Take some you time. This separation is for you to take some you time. This is for you to have a major introspection about your life, about your kids, about your ex, about your new person. You know, you're getting clues, you're getting hints, you're getting signs from the universe that, you know, you're going down the wrong path, continuously holding on to some sort of resentment, discontent, or holding on to some sort of envy that you have from the past. You are still focused on your past. You are. Or you're focused on someone else's past. You could be with somebody and you're focused on what they did in their past. Or, you know, like some sort of bad decision they made. Somebody can actually have an addiction as well. I said that before I even pulled these cards. But yeah, if you run away, you're going to continue a cycle. Some of y'all need to slow down and make a good decision. Yeah, because I feel like you're more paranoid than anything. Didn't I say, remember when I said, before I even flipped these cards, I felt like Taurus, some of y'all are overly investigating somebody. Like overly investigating someone. What they doing, you could be watching someone's page, you could be watching someone's social media, someone could be watching tarot, somebody could even be getting readings on their person. And I feel like the more that they're doing this, the more that they're becoming cautious, the more that they're becoming insecure, the more that they're becoming guarded and paranoid. Someone could even be watching you as well. But I'm getting more so you watching someone. Some of you could even be readers. Like tarot readers. You're not speaking on what needs to be spoke on. You're speaking on some sort of resentment or... Perfect example, right? If you do a reading and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, your ex hates you, and yeah, you know, your ex doesn't want to be back with you anymore, your ex is with the new girl or the new man, and that's not what you're supposed to be talking about, you know. And this could be because you have some sort of, you know, I'm not saying that you involve your work life, your personal life and your work life, no. But some of you are focused too much on bad than the good, if that makes sense. especially if this is a work situation. Some of you are at work and you can't think straight. You can't work straight. You can't cooperate straight. You can't do anything because you are focused on your past, or you're focused on your kids. Some of you, you're at work, long distance travel and away from your kids for a while. Some of you are at work as well. You may feel like you have to nurture people at work. That's like, it's like taking care of kids, you know, like perfect example. You go to work and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to go to work today because I feel like I'm gonna have to take care of these grown ass people like they kids or something like that. You get what I'm saying? New love. Let's see. It says the unexpected, so we're gonna see what's the unexpected, and I'll let y'all go. Some of y'all have a water sign or an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, but I feel like as well, pay attention to the clues. Some of you need to focus more on your money, your job, or your career, because I feel like you haven't been. Whatever seeds you have planted, it is growing. If you run away from it, I do feel like that's the wrong path, because something is already growing. Some of you may be even trying to run away to somebody new. You're trying to leave somebody in the past and run away to new love, but I don't see that that's a good idea, because new love is in reverse. If you date or you go out and you look, you're gonna attract the same person. Some of you need to heal before you move on to anybody else. Let's see. What's going on unexpected? If you have a water sign or earth sign child, they could actually like get into something that they're not supposed to get in. So just be very careful, especially if they're kids. Like they could break something on accident while playing. Yeah. Something that's going to cost money. That one could be unexpected too. But look, boom. New home, new attitude. Some of you may need to clean your home as well. Diamond. Look at that. Look at that there. Look at that right there. Some of y'all may be watching a lot of some of y'all may be watching him, the backyard barbecue, the backyard fryer dude. Some of y'all even may be watching a lot of cooking, like things on TikTok where people cooking and like making food. Some of y'all may even be using some of those videos to cook. But it says you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Look, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Grasshopper. Situations in balance that require careful handling. So you might want to be very careful before you do something, especially because of you pointing a finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Yeah, because you have troubles and accusations. Somebody could be accusing you or something, or you could be accusing somebody of something else. And look, that may disappoint you and cause you to try to go on and meet a stranger. And I don't think that's the case, baby. Because look, news is on its way. Some sort of news. And this is unexpected. You've been getting clues about it though. Possibly in Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio season. Something could come true in Capricorn season as well. Look, you need to persevere. And you will overcome your fucking problems. Look, there's forces working against you. So you need to be very careful, because you're about to have a celebration. Some sort of fun or enjoyment. Whatever news that is. Because you have success assured with your hard work. Remember when I said seed? Same thing. An egg. You planted an egg. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. This could be a club. This could be an organization. This could be like even social media. People commenting under your photos, posts, things like that, trying to make you do something against your will. This could even be a Virgo or a Libra. But you are on the right path, Taurus. You are. You are on the right path. I don't know why you don't seem too optimistic or inspired right now, but something needs to get you out of that. Remember, I said y'all need to pay attention to y'all work. Give me one more. Oh, one more. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. And then I'll let y'all go. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo as well. I'm hearing we're going up inside my woman. You know it gonna be golden. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Some of y'all been hiding, and it's time for y'all to shine, because y'all was born to be. Some of y'all need to listen to Golders. Golden. Somebody's favorite color could be gold. But some of y'all need to listen to Golden. It's by K-pop Demon Hunters. I know, my kids. I have kids, and they have watched it over 1 trillion times. So, But it says dog barking, advice from a friend. So that me, I'm your friend. I'm giving you advice. Please listen. Des, pay attention to your work. Some of y'all need to get a new table if you work from home as well. Some of you are going to get a new job working from home, but I definitely say y'all not focus on your money. Yeah, mountain. You're climbing a mountain. It's a major challenge to overcome with something. Look, some of you are having new creative ideas, ventures. Some of you are going to receive a fresh start as well. I definitely see vacation where you're going to be watching a lot of sunsets. Some of you could be going to bed at night. Like, perfect example. Some of y'all could be going to sleep at like crack of dawn hours where the sun is rising. If that makes sense. You're up all night and then you're going to sleep when the sun is rising. Yeah, because of some sort of disappointment. Somebody could play the flute. I'm also hearing as well. Somebody could, I'm hearing ashes. Something about ashes. Yeah, something about ashes. Somebody could have passed away and somebody could be still keeping someone's ashes. Look, bull. Taurus, your energy, Taurus. Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So even though you feel how you feel right now, don't back down and go looking for new love just because you're scared. Great worry over fucking nothing, Taurus. Well. And I know y'all saw that come out. Y'all have great worry over nothing. Somebody's Chinese zodiac can be a whale. I'm also seeing as well. Somebody could be like an animal shaman, like a spiritual leader. But like, say for instance, you go to the aquarium and like animals gravitate towards you, stuff like that, or like the zoo and animals gravitate. But you do have a major challenge to overcome. This could be at work, but I feel like you're gonna bring a fresh start to something. You may have a disappointment in a friend or a lover, but don't back down. You're worrying for nothing. You're paranoid, you're cautious, you're insecure, you're guarded for nothing. Some of you may need to only focus on work, money, and career at this time, or children. I definitely feel that as well. But something unexpected is coming as soon as you give it a chance. Somebody's name could start with a P, T, H, S, J, or a W, or a D. I'm also hearing 98 or 99. Somebody could be born in that year. Or 2000. The year 2000. Something about your heart as well. Something about your heart. I don't know if you're still suffering from a broken heart. Some of you as well may need to go get a medical check as well. Something to do with your blood. It's something to do with somebody's heart. Somebody's having health issues. I feel that. And somebody's not taking it serious. But you've been getting clues. Somebody needs to take care of their health. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I thank you so much for watching and hopefully see you next time.